Hello everybody, this is Basker. Welcome back to another episode of Banished. And we are in the middle of a tool crisis is where we left off in the last episode. And yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about this situation right now. I could switch back over to rough tools. However, I don't think that's the ideal situation. I think I'd rather just kind of let it run its course and hopefully we can catch up with our blacksmiths. It might be a good idea for us to go ahead and put in another blacksmith. We could upgrade, but we can't because we don't have furnishings or anything of that nature yet, so we won't be doing that. So we'll go ahead and I think we're going to go ahead and put in a blacksmith. I'd like to kind of keep them in the same general vicinity. I don't think I want to tear anything down to do it, but let's see. Let's see, we got the road running right there. Yes. There's a house, so let's skip ahead, I don't know, like 5. I'll put him right there. We'll have a road. I'm not going to worried about building the roads at the moment, although it might not be a bad idea. They might get around faster, that might help out. Not sure. We've been using the country road. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I wasn't going to, but so let's do this. And we'll go right like that. I wouldn't mind doing something kind of special around here. Maybe some sort of playground. If we can mimic a playground, that might be kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and come down this way. I do have the colored mods, roads mod, which in the last episode I had mentioned which mods I was using, and I don't think I mentioned that one, but it's this one right here, and I'm not utilizing any of it anywhere right now, but we might do something with that in the future. Wherever we put our big town center, which I think will end up being either over here, or up in here. We'll see. I want to try to keep this one as Middle Ages as possible, I guess you'd say. Do that. We got people coming along this line here too. It might be a bad idea for us to do something about this road here. Do something like that. We can always take it out if we need this space rearranged. 31 tools down, but we do have a lot of iron now, so that's good. And hopefully we'll be getting caught up. So we used up a lot of iron ore doing that. Let's see. Still have 20 in storage though. Definitely gonna need more. Take that. And boy, we need a lot more stone too. More over here. Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot. Look at that. There's some there. Usually I wouldn't recommend doing big old groups of stuff like that, but we're so low on resources that I kind of think we have to. Okay, student yet? Good, we do. We do have some students, that is awesome. And our teacher probably could use a house. I'm not sure where she's coming from now. Say she, could be a he. Actually, they're living right there, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Teacher. That is a male teacher, so I was wrong. Let's see. 440 so far. 340 so far. Doesn't seem like we're going to hit that 600. I could be wrong. So how we doing on clay? We're doing pretty good on clay. I could reduce down the number of people that we have getting clay, because we're pretty good on clay pods at the moment. That'll save us some. Oh, we got pigs. Okay, this guy's not going anywhere. Okay, so it's going to take 32 to get that. But we are going to have to build a place to put them. I don't want to buy them before I have a place to put them. And I do generally just like using the standard pasture, if you're wondering. I could put some little pastures here. That would probably work out okay. Nope, I take that back. They won't fit there. Before I do that, let's see. What was our yields? 600, 620. So about 600 probably. And then once we have educated workers, that'll be a different story. Oh, good. We're getting our blacksmith up and going. Excellent, excellent. I don't want to build really next to the school so much. Could. Students need to learn how to take care of animals, I guess. Won't fit there. I guess the logical place to put it then would be here. How big do I want to make it? Maybe just 10 by 15 for now? I'm going to build it like this. And as close to here. Yep, we'll try that. And then as soon as this gets built, we'll purchase our pigs. And we're going to probably want to get in a pig butcher as well. The butchers would go down here. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm going to put in a pig butcher there. We'll leave this one open. You know, I could put in a deer butcher. Did we have a deer butcher? Doesn't look like we do. Of course, he's getting more duck than he is getting deer, though. So I don't think I'll put one of those in just yet. My one complaint about some of these new buildings is figuring out where you can actually click. I know that in the end it's aesthetically it's a difference there, but might be a good idea to start building this too. That would allow us to have a little more coverage on the map. We're at 39 iron. We really ought to be getting caught up on making tools here. Come on, hurry up. Let's see how we doing on fire bundles. 380. That's good. Let's see, could he make something useful? Ropes. Really don't want to do rough tools. Really don't want to do the coats either, because we just really don't need them. Guess I'll let him do that for now. I could also shut him down entirely. That's not problematic technically. That would be okay. Still have a beekeeper living way up there. That's just weird. We need to build another beekeeper or two, and then put in some chandlers. And let's see. I'll go ahead and put in a clergy person too. Whoops. And then maybe one person out of the work pool. I don't think they need a tool for church. Iron tools. Get him up and going. Just about done with the pasture. close to the pig butcher. We're not going to actually set him to work just yet, though. We'll turn that building off until we actually slaughter some pigs, which will probably be a while. I'll probably have to build a bigger pasture, too. I somehow doubt this will hold very many. And I want it to hold at least 10. It's got iron. Still not got any wood. What we got here? Got a ton of firewood. We don't even need it for anything. Do I have somebody producing firewood? Surely not. Oops. Professions, there we go. Let's see. Pulver farmer. Called woodcutter? Yeah, woodcutter. Okay, we don't. That's good. We don't need any woodcutters. Alright, so we've got our pen up and going. Turn this off. So we're gonna make that purchase. Set this to pigs. Yep, we're gonna be one shy. So we will eventually here build us a bigger pen. I should just come down one more square. But it's okay. It just means we can't split it. You have to have at least 10 in order to split. Sorry about that, I was yawning. I'm very professional. Bit of a rough night. Let's see. 30 tools still. We ought to really be kicking up this production though. Blacksmith, trader, lurking here. Or living there, so you would think we would start seeing a pretty good return. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Thought it was a save, but I didn't see no autosave. So, getting tomatoes. However, as you can see, we're really losing out on our food at the moment. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to switch this guy over to frogs on him, and I'm going to go ahead and increase this to 2. That one. So we can still get our clay production coming in. We're going to get a little extra food from him. Don't really have enough laborers to be filling up for more food. We're getting a ton of fish. As you can see, our labor pool went way down, and this is part of the problem. We would have had 9 laborers at this point. But because we put in a school, we're not going to get that. And I'm going to do my best to leave that school on. We could dump them if we have to. I'm going to drop down the number of workers up here. It'll give us another laborer in the pool. But we got plenty of logs, and we can cut some down manually if we have to. I don't want to get rid of them totally, though, because I want them to plant if needed. 23, so the numbers come down on the tools a little bit. Let's see, iron ore. Got 82 iron ore. We got 2 iron ore over here, but we have lots of furnace fuel. And we got plenty of furnace fuel and storage, so this should be okay. Go ahead and tell it to collect some more iron. you know, a big bummer is here is that we have somebody working this pasture and you can't even do anything because they're not going to produce any meat until we can slaughter one, which we could do. We could slide it down and we could start slaughtering, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. We're running quite low on food though. It'd be really nice to get us another trader coming in. Let's see. We did get some venison this time. And running a butcher shop for venison would be a really good idea. Oh man, we got nomads, which under normal circumstances at this point in the game I'd be thrilled with, but I don't know if I can take in 5 nomads. I would like to, but they're not going to have tools. They're probably not going to be educated. I don't know if nomads are ever educated or not. They might be, but they're probably not going to be. And I'm running exceptionally low on food, and the nomads are already gone. So there's that too. They did not stick around very long. So yeah, I wouldn't have accepted them anyways. Get another trader, that would be the good thing. It'd be a good idea for us to actually put in an actual trader building, but at the moment, I just can't justify it. Our tool situation's getting better though. But our food situation's going downhill. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and put in the fields. I mean, I don't have anybody to work them really right now, but I can put in the fields themselves. Let's see. Doesn't look right. Is that right? That looks off. Let's see. Is it? No, I guess not. Is that on a hill? Or is it just the texture? Because there used to be a hill here. It's difficult to say. Alright, so let's do this. By 11, 11 by 11. I'm going to go ahead and set them to one worker, tomato, tomato, and get rid of one of my builders. I'm going to set one of them for now. So I got 9 students. Tools are doing exceptionally well now. This is good. This is good. Good, good, good. Haven't had any more pigs yet. We got another laborer. That is excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one up and going too. Technically, these should be good for farming, but we'll see. Not gonna worry about building in my roads just yet. Once we get some educated workers out, we'll be doing pretty good. Got another laborer, that's good. How much food has this guy done? 77? Not sure if that's worthwhile or not. It might be just as worthwhile to pump up an extra herbalist. But we're not starving yet, so we'll see how this goes. How did we do? 640, so we did more last time. And 600, we did 20 less, so 600, so we get educated farmers in. It'd be kind of nice if we had a priority system, like, okay, I want my educated workers to go here. We don't have that, though. And 8 students. Nobody living in the boarding house. That's technically a good thing. This guy's waiting on reeds. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn him off. I just don't think we need that running right now. We got fire bundles here. We don't want to be making rough tools. We don't need coats. Nobody's complaining about needing coats, so I don't think we actually need them at all. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. We may turn him back on in the future, but we don't need him right now. And we're still producing reeds really well, so that's good. He is making pottery. Which pottery is he making? 14. So we got here 219. So we're not filling it up as fast anymore because we really turned him down here. Turn did we do 40 or 51 we're up to now, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that at 4 people I think for now. I think that's worth it. Nobody's complaining about furnace fuel yet, so I'm not gonna mess with that. But I do kind of think we need some more homes, and I'm thinking another one over here would be a really good idea. They're not gonna be happy though. That's the problem. Maybe I won't do it over there. Shoreman, farmer, herdsman. Okay, so then where are our farmers coming from? One's come from there, one's coming from way over there, one's coming from way over there, there. Well. Let's see. Put in one there, but I could put one in right there. Oh, before I mess with that, let's take a look at our trader. Oh, he's got our bamboo seeds. Okay, so we can't let him go without getting those. 50? Yeah. Bamboo seeds. We've got them. Okay, now we want to turn this off. Just let him bring us whatever now. We may want something different in the future, but for right now, that'll work. Of course, we don't have anything being produced here yet. And our tomatoes doing good here. This one, we haven't produced anything on these yet. They got a late start, so we'll see. They aren't complaining about food yet. That's kind of interesting. It probably means that all of the houses actually have plenty of food sitting in them. We just don't have much in storage. But our iron is really low. We've got plenty of iron ore though, so I'm sure some of this is going to stem from the fact that we need more of this, but that's a lot, but we'll see. Let's do one house. That, and yeah, I think that looks okay. We'll do that. And I might put in like a couple stockpiles or something right here. I don't know, maybe. Yes, our iron is low. But our tools are not. We have a lot of tools. So that's excellent. These guys are pumping out the iron. It's just going to take them a bit. Oh, we got people dying of old age again. The good news is as people die of old age and we have students becoming laborers, we'll be replacing those old age folks that were uneducated with people that are educated, and we'll get more work out of them. So that's excellent. Let's see. Suppose this is as good of a time as any to mention it. I'm going to do a video on Factorio here in a while. Won't be this week, I doubt, but it'll be just a quick look video like I've done one other time with Overwatch, but that's a series I'd like to go through. I've got a huge Steam library of games I've never played, and I'm just going to install some of them and just do like little quick videos, let you know what they are, give me an idea of if there's something I would like to play more of, and it's also I can get some feedback from you guys, the viewers, on whether or not you would actually like to see some of those games turned into Let's Play series, and we can kind of work through them together. And we finally got somebody starting to get hungry here. That's not good. but our food yields come up a little bit, so that's nice. He's probably just hungry because he hasn't had a chance to go find any food yet. Educated? No. So that guy's not educated, which I more or less knew would be the case. But this one, not educated. Oops. This one's educated. Okay, so we'll want to pay attention to this one. And this one is not. So we'll see if this one gets a better yield than the other three. Whether or not it will this season or not could be questionable, but it should get a better yield. I just don't know how much of a better yield. Notice we had bone meal. I guess they're just getting it from killing them. I was thinking you had to have a butcher, but I guess not. So let's see. It looks like our tool situation has kind of resolved itself. We have 55 tools. We're producing iron. Maybe not as much as I'd like, but we are producing. A timer that I've already been going for a little over a half an hour, so I need to go ahead and wrap this episode up. So we've done pretty good. I really kind of would have liked to have seen how this one yields out before we close out the episode, though. I'm not sure if that not yield, but the freezing that I was seeing, and I'm assuming that's coming through on the video, but just every once in a while it looks like it's doing an autosave, even though it's not got an autosave up here in the corner. So I'm not sure if that's what it is it's an autosave and we're just not getting the icon for it, or if it's the game using too much memory. It's not really that big of a town, so I wouldn't think that that'd be a problem right now, but it's possible. So it's something I gotta keep an eye on. Hopefully my save file's not gonna crash on me. I do have a backup, but backups don't always work. See, we've got one person working up here now, and he's still doing pretty good on trees, so that's good. Our health is going downhill still. So corn would probably be the next thing I'd like to get seed-wise. Corn, wheat. Wheat might be better. I just need to look at my temperature charts to find out what I can grow. 328, 620, 620, 460. We may not get a full yield out of this one no matter what this season, so it may be next episode before we get to tell. But we are doing pretty good now, I think. Go ahead and tell it to build in this road. I said I was going to put in like some stockpiles here, but I'm actually kind of thinking it would be maybe, I don't know about fences, but some sort of decorative things like for flowers and such might be kind of nice. So like, oh, those are like, that's not what I was thinking. I don't think I want to put in something like that. I was thinking like regular hedges. These are like big hedge rows. I wanted like bushes. What's this look like? But yeah, like maybe some flowers or something back here would be kind of cool. Got a bunch of different choices. I like those purple ones. Maybe a little too dark though. But see, they require two wood and 4 stone. I'm assuming that's for a planting base. But we'll take a look at that at some point. But I'm thinking I'll fill in here, and they'll just have like little backyards. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, what do we do? 628. So we did do a little bit more, but I think that could have had something to do with the fact that winter just happened, so we'll keep an eye on it, because I think it should be doing more than 8, more than the other one. So we'll check that out in the next episode. something happens I forget to do that, let me know in the video comments for the next episode, and I will make sure I get back around to it for the next one. But I do believe that is going to do it, guys. And like, comment, subscribe. Catch you back next time.